You need to listen to this if you want to pass your driving test. Do you want to drive in 2025? Because I'm here to help. I had a driving lesson last week and I picked up the lad and I said to him, simple question, if you had your driving test tomorrow, what manoeuvre would you not want? He said, oh, that's easy. I wouldn't want to do the reversing into a bay. I said, why not? He said, because that's the one I hate the most. I always mess it up. I said, why do you think that is? He said, I don't know. I just mess it up all the time. And he doesn't always mess it up. So I said, okay, guess what we're doing today? He's like, oh no, reverse bay parking. Yep. So we made our way to a car park, and as soon as we entered the car park, I could see him getting a little bit anxious, a little bit sweaty. And I said, right, I'd like you to reverse into any bay you like, left or right, reverse into any one. So he starts the manoeuvre, and all the way through, he's just negative. Oh no, oh look, I knew I was going to do this. I told you I wasn't very good at this. It's my worst one, I just hate it. And I just sat there and let him do it. I said, you've got to reverse into one of the bays. And he did what I call an okey-cokey park. He was in, out, shaking all about. Do the okey-cokey and turn around, although he wasn't turning around as much as he should have been. It took him about 5-6 attempts to get in the bay. Wasn't great. Then we left the car park and straight away I could see him relaxing a little bit. We're out the car park. So we drove around, then we found another car park. And I said, right, I'd like you to reverse into one of the bays, please. Any bay you like on the left. There wasn't any on the right. I said, but this time, I want you to change your attitude. I want you to have a really positive attitude. I want you to tell yourself all the way through, I can do this. This is easy. Because he knows the reference points. He knows how to do it. I said, I just want you to be really, really positive. So he did. He was faking it until he was making it. And he got in the bay. First time, it wasn't perfect. He was a little bit close to the line at the back. A little bit close to the line on the left. It wasn't perfect, but it was so much better than the okey-cokey park. And I said, right, we got out the car and had a look at where we were positioned. His observations were so much better as well. And I said, right, give yourself a mark out of 10. The first car park we did 10 minutes ago, the okey-cokey park, give yourself a mark out of 10 for the way you got into the parking bay. He said 0. I went, yeah, I think you're being kind to yourself there. And then I said, how about give yourself a mark out of 10 for the one you've just done, the positive park? He said about 6.5, and it's probably about right. But what a difference. What a difference. Just telling himself he can do it. That was the only difference. So if you're having trouble passing your driving test, it's probably something simple like this. You're telling yourself you can't do it when you know you can. You can drive in 2025. Come on.